Hannah here with another video. Today we got an exciting one for you. It's the MacBook Pro 2020 with the M1 chip. Before we get started with this video, I just want to show you this merch that I have got. It's an artist called Duda Penteado. This is the back. Even inside the hoodie itself, there's artwork, and I love it. This is not a sponsored video, but I just love art, and I'll put a link in the description if you like to check out some of the other artwork. Here we go. So finally, an update to the MacBook Pro. So this is what I had before. This is a 2012 MacBook Pro 15-inch, and 8 years later, here we are. We're getting this, and this one still works. The camera died out on me, and also there is a pixel line here that comes down the line, but other than that, still works. And we're gonna do a comparison a little bit and show you some of the changes. And I also have my wife's laptop here. It's a 13-inch. This is a 13-inch. This is the MacBook. It's not a MacBook Pro, but it is 13-inch. And this is since 2010. So it's actually 11 years now because we're at 2021, right? So here we have it. Let's open this up. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. This box. I decide. Oh wow, very light compared to the other ones. This is actually 3 pounds. Actually, before I open this, let's put it here. Let's see what else is inside the box. You have a USB-C to a USB-C type cable, which I love because I don't know if you saw my video about the Samsung Fold 2 that I have. It also uses the USB-C, and I'm happy that Apple is going in that direction. So whether you have Android or iOS, you can use the same cable. Hopefully they'll change that with the iPhones as well. But for now, that's cool. This is the power brick for it. And it shows, as you see here, to the USB-C. It's probably a fast charger as well, 61 watts. I'm sure you could use other power bricks to charge it as well. I'm actually excited that it uses USB-C because I could charge the laptop in the car on the go, where right now I don't have that access. So that is pretty cool. So, all right, let's put this aside. It's just paperwork, and that's pretty much it. That's what's in the box. I'll take out some of the paperwork. Oh, cool. So the actual stickers, didn't notice, but they're gray, silver. That's pretty cool. They're usually white. That's one thing that's different. And yeah, I think that's it. Some basic instructions of how to use it. This is a big leap forward in Apple's MacBook. So I'm very excited to get this Mac because of that. They usually, when they upgrade their MacBook line and MacBook Air and any of their computers, it's usually a little bit better, and they don't really make big announcements about them. But this one happens to have the M1 chip, right? Which is Apple's own chip. So they used to use Intel before. They got rid of Intel, and they got this. So let's take a look. Whoa. I just finished setting up the new MacBook Pro, and just want to show you a comparison, first of all, from the outside, the difference between my old MacBook Pro, a 2012. You see the Apple logo is actually lid here. Over here, there's no lid Apple logo. So I guess to make it thinner, that's what they did. And let's take a look, comparing the size first. So this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is a 13-inch, a lot lighter. And let's take a look in terms of the size. Let's take, this is a little bit thinner, you could see here, and I think also it's because I have these rubber things so you don't scratch your laptop, where over here you see I don't have those anymore, so perhaps we place it the other way around. And that kind of gives us a little bit, oh yeah, wow. You could see it's way thinner than this. The other way it didn't show because of these rubber things. So, and let's compare it in terms of its size this way. So let's take a look. I gotta be very gentle with this. And you could see the footprint is a lot smaller. And it's not only because this is 15 and 13, but the bezels are smaller, and I'll show you that. But before I show you the inside, I want to bring in the MacBook 13-inch. So this is supposed to be the same screen size as this. So check this out. Even though it's the same screen size, you could see how thin this is. And not only thin, but all this extra bezels. And it's so much thicker. And this one is way light, which I love. Just, I feel confident holding it with one hand. And then you see here, it's almost, I would say, see, the thing is, it's better to put it this way, because this whole thing is a rubber thing, where here is just these four rubber thing. So if you put it this way, wow, you could say that this is like double the size. Wow, look at this. My finger here, and look my finger here. Wow, incredible. So now let me show you guys the inside. Here we go. And you could see right away, this is the MacBook Pro, and this is, they're both MacBook Pros, but you could see that this one, the bezels are smaller. See that? Way smaller. And bring this in comparison here as well. And you can see these are huge bezels. So, and enough with those two laptops. This is just for comparison, but let's take a look here. So what you see here, what's cool, what I actually like about this as well, so in one of the, there's this touch bar here, and there's a fingerprint scanner, which I don't have on the other ones. But if I'm typing something here, and check this out, I could click on any of those emojis here. I could scroll through and choose which one, almost like having a phone part of the laptop. And what makes this special, right? So if we click on here, you could see this has the new M1 chip right there. And that's what really makes a difference here. This is way faster than the previous generations. It's a big leap forward. And I'm so happy that Apple went ahead and started making their own chip, because this is definitely something they were able to put the graphics card and the processor all together on one little chip that is optimized for performance, but also battery life. This has a 20-hour battery life, and that's one of the cool things. This is the biggest not biggest battery, but biggest battery life in any MacBook they've made so far. So this is definitely a big improvement. 20 hours, you can get a lot of things done without having to worry about plug it in, but also the convenience of USB-C. It's like charging your phone pretty much. So that is pretty cool. I like that, and I'm very excited to be using this. I'm back in school. I'm not sure if I share this, but I finished one semester already, the full semester. I got an A in class. So I'm excited. After 15 years of the time that I started school, and now I decided to finish. Next semester I will graduate, and there is 4 more classes that I need to take, and that's it. So definitely going to be utilizing this for that, but also to edit these videos that I share with you guys. I want to make the quality of the videos a lot better. That's why I'm shooting in 4K here, and the lighting, improving the lighting and trying to make this a better experience for you. So I'll be doing that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know down below. And thank you for watching.